art studio. So I'm here to tell you, if you want to accomplish something, do it. So I am going to teach you the very first lesson, the most important lesson that you will ever learn if you want to become a makeup artist. So I'm here to teach you everything I know about makeup, everything that I've learned in the makeup field. I've been doing it for almost 15 years, and you can go to schooling. It just doesn't really give you all the knowledge. I feel like I've learned a lot on the way, and you are only going to learn when you actually practice. You can practice on yourself, but make sure that you practice on a friend or a family member, someone that's not going to care if you mess up. Practice on them, or I mean, you could probably even order like I think you can order like eye molds or like maybe even those hairdresser heads, you know, when you're going to school or whatever. Practice on that, whatever, like it doesn't matter, just practice. It is good to practice on other people though, because everybody has different features, different looks, and part of makeup artistry is learning not only just how to create a look, but creating that look on someone else, because you can take one look, but when you like go to put it on someone, it's going to be different unless you can figure out how to adjust it to their face, which it really isn't as complicated as that sounds, but it can be a little tricky at first if you're not used to doing that. So anyways, let's get started. So I'm just going to let you know, fair warning, this is not going to be a perfect video. This is not going to be like my idea of perfect, because my idea of perfect would be a very quiet room, great background, great lighting. I've got the lighting, I've got a background, you know, everything's just in order. My makeup's done perfect, you know, whatever. But I'm real. So this is my life. I've got kids, and I've got kids wild right now, so they may interrupt me. I don't know. I can hear them right now. Maybe you can too. Either way, it's all good. So yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and get into the lesson. So it's about sanitizing. I know it's such a boring topic, but seriously, keep watching, because any direction that you decide to go with the makeup, you need to know about sanitation. I've got my little notebook here so I don't forget anything. I think I need to do like a video where I'm actually like showing you how to clean stuff, and maybe that will be a part 2 of sanitizing lesson 1, like at a later date. I don't have time to do that today, but I am going to at least review kind of what I am going to be doing. So in fact, maybe I'll just do a run through of what my lessons are going to kind of look like. I may adjust them as we go, but first lessons, definitely sanitation. We're going to do clean face, skincare, brush cleaners, artist kits, color matching, contour. Sorry, that's my alarm to make lunch for my kids. That's my 10-minute warning, so I've got 10 minutes. Okay. Let's see, like blush placement, illuminator, aka highlight placement, lips, how to make them bigger, how to make your eyes look bigger, brows, bronzers, lashes, liner, eyeshadow, older skin, bridal makeup, editorial makeup, photograph makeup, pricing, licensing. These are just a little snippet of everything that I'm going to be teaching you in my makeup lessons. But this is number 1. This is going to be the most important one. I know it's going to be boring, but just hang with me. Pretty much, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a part 2 on this. So keep an eye out for that. It's not going to happen today, I'm sorry. But it may be in the list if you're watching this at a later date somewhere. So I will actually show you how to do it, because there are right ways and wrong ways, unfortunately, especially when you're cleaning a brush. You can ruin the brush or keep it lasting good. So I'll have to teach you the tips on that. But ultimately, let's start. Sanitizing. You want to make sure that all of your products are clean before you touch a client's face. And anything that you touch on someone's face, let's say a brush, you use this on their face, it's touching their skin. Everybody has different oils in their skin, and so that is going to be on the brush now, like it just is, and then it's going to dip into the makeup probably a second or third time, and now it's in the makeup. So how do you keep things clean, right? Well, the easiest way, here, I'll just grab my compact here. my Clean Compact. No, sorry, this is the one I actually use. I don't share this, so I only clean it once a week. Which you want to clean your brushes once a week too. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's so quick, but no, like seriously, wash them once a week. But anyways, so I've got my palette here, right? So I can, like, let's say I dipped into it. Like, oh, I dipped into that. So how do I clean my palette? You're going to want alcohol. Alcohol is going to clean any makeup product, including eyeshadows, which I have eyeshadows here too. It's going to clean your, whoops, try not to make it look weird. Anyways, you're going to want to clean everything that touches that client with alcohol. So there's like a few ways you can do it. You can put alcohol in a little spray bottle, spray it on the product, and then take a paper towel. I suggest paper over like cloths because I feel like stuff can really hang on to like fabrics and stuff. So I feel like if it's a paper towel, it's going in the trash and it's definitely clean. So have a stash of that in your makeup kit. But you can spray that alcohol on your products that you're using, and then use your paper towel, wipe that top layer off, or just, wipe it off. And then don't, like, if you're cleaning one layer, let me hold it. If you're cleaning one color, move the towel around so that you're not like hitting the same spot when you're cleaning. Otherwise, that's not really cleaning. Does that make sense? So like, if you cleaned here, you would then want to like maybe flip it and go on different sides or whatever. Because if you went like this, you didn't clean it. You just spread that off. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. The other thing you can do are, I have it right here, are little alcohol wipes, like disposable alcohol wipes. So you can like take this. They come in different kinds. Some are just flat, some open up, whatever. And you can use this and just clean as you go, right? Just wipe it on there. Wipe it all up. You're going to get it on there, but then don't re-dip it. Like, move it around and clean it that way. So that is how you sanitize your products. Now, if it is an eyeliner, I don't have an eyeliner here. Yeah, I have nothing to show you for eyeliner. It's okay. So, you know what? I'll use a paintbrush. Or I'll just use this brush. So this makeup brush. Let's say that this is an eyeliner. Okay, here, that's an eyeliner-ish. And let's say you just like drew the line on the client's skin. Okay, so now this is dirty, right? Before you sharpen it, don't just sharpen it. Even if you like use it on the client and you're like, oh, I need to use it again, but I need to sharpen it. Take an alcohol wipe, a clean one, and roll it on the tip. I don't really want to put that makeup on there. Here's a new one. So just roll the tip of the eyeliner on the alcohol wipe and then sharpen it, because sharpeners are very, very hard to sanitize. Like, it's just like super hard to do. So you just do that, and then you've got a clean tip that can go on the next person or the same person. But yeah, just if you're going to sharpen it, make sure you sanitize your product tip before you put it into that sharpener. And for the brushes, I'm just gonna skim through this. So if you're doing like a lot of clients, like let's say you have a bridal party or a big runway party, that you're doing makeup on, and you only have like one set of brushes or two sets, you can take your brush after you've used it and you're done, get your alcohol wipe or your alcohol spray, whatever, and just temporarily clean it on that brush. And when you clean, you are gonna kind of rotate, like turn it, to make sure that you keep the shape of the brush, but that you're also cleaning each side of the brush. So make sure you do that. And then when you get home, do a deep cleaning on your brushes, because alcohol wipes are not really great for your bristles. But when you're in a crunch and you have a lot of clients, brush cleaners can take a while to dry. Like, you're gonna just have wet brushes all day, if you like fully deep clean them each time.
Put this on me.
Please.
Please.
So yeah, make sure that you at least do a deep clean once you get home after each event. So how to do that would be to get your brush cleaner, spray it on it, and then wipe it on a cloth or paper towel.
Look, it scratch me wheel.
What? Okay, I'll have a talk with him, okay?
I only one of this.
Okay.
One of this.
So yeah, so it's going to, alcohol does ruin the bristles, so make sure that you do a deep clean when you get home. Okay, just one. Now when you use it at home, if it's your brushes, I mean, yeah, you could use a towel, but if it's not, I still suggest using a paper towel. I mean, you could use either, but I still prefer, I would just say paper towel. Just do a paper towel. That way you're like fully clean. And then just wipe it on the paper towel, throw the paper towel out, and you're good. But if it's your brushes, use whatever you want because it's just your germs. But do clean them once a week because that's really important. Mascara. So when you're using mascara, never use the wand that it comes with. I'm like, where's mascara? Here's one. We got this one here. This mascara is okay, by the way. Like, you can kind of get in there, but I feel like if you have a lot of lashes... Okay, you can hold that. I feel like if you have a lot of lashes, this isn't going to give you the volume that you want. This is more for if you have little lashes or you're really trying to just get right in there. It might be good to have in your makeup kit, just because some people have very little eyelashes, but you still want to like give them a makeup look, so it might be good to have in your kit as well. But anyways, don't use this thing that it comes with. Have disposable spoolies. Spoolies? That's kind of a weird word. Have disposable ones of these. So what you do is you take this out, set this aside somewhere, right? You get your disposable wand, stick it in there and roll it. Don't pump, because then you're putting air in this and then it's going to create dryness and it's going to go bad faster, and it can also somehow get more germs in it. I'm not sure the scientific reason, but don't pump it. Just twirl it in there and then you use it. And let's say, okay, I need more mascara. Toss that wand away and grab a new one. A new one. Never re-dip. No double dipping. And then when you're done, just close it up. That's how you keep your mascara clean. And then you want to keep your cases, whatever cases you use or containers, you want to keep everything as clean as possible. If you're doing someone's makeup, the makeup that I use is called Saint, and I do sell it. It's going to be in the link somewhere here in the bio. I don't know. It's going to be around. It's called Milkshake/Court. You can find it in there. It's called Artist Kit. And there's a few that you can choose from. But I forgot where I was going with this. I can't pause this and like rethink. No, but anyways, there's going to be a few different artist kits that you can choose from. This particular one that I use, it's nice because it can come in, I don't have my big case, but anyways, it comes in a big case, triple layer, whatever, and you can put like all your foundation, contour, blushes, they're all like these little thin things. They're like highly concentrated, so you get a ton of makeup that lasts a little more than the other makeup I used to use, like liquid and stuff. Highly recommend, and it looks good on everyone, but we can go into that another day. But anyways, I like these because they're easy to clean. If you wanted, you can dip, I know where I was going, so you can just dip your brushes into this and then clean this, or you can get like a separate spatula and tray and like scoop part of it out, put it on the tray, and then use that tray for that customer. That way you don't have to like go in and clean the container like this, or if it's liquid, you know, have like some kind. Don't ever, oh gosh, if you're using liquid foundation, do not touch that tip on your skin. I see it so much, and they're putting so much bacteria into that bottle by doing it. Every time I see it, I'm like, no, like, what are you doing? It looks cool. It looks cool. It really does look cool, but it is not sanitary at all. So if you're putting liquid foundation on someone, do not do that. You will ruin your foundation. You might as well just hand them the $50 because you just ruined your foundation on that person. Like, even if it was just yours, I wouldn't do it because it's going to make it not last as long. Like, if you want your makeup to last, get every buck for your money, whatever it's called. Yeah, don't do that. Just don't do it. If you're using liquid foundation, you can get like, okay, what I used to use is a blank CD. We don't really have CDs anymore, do we? Anyways, just get like a blank tray, something clean tray, and you can sanitize the tray with your alcohol wipe or alcohol spray, paper towel, but get a clean tray and just squirt the foundation on that tray and then dip your brush and put it on the person. Do not touch that tip on someone's skin. You're ruining the product. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let me just check my notes real quick, but that is the main thing for sanitation. Make sure you clean your products, because if you don't, you could give someone pink eye. You could give somebody something weird that someone else may have. I mean, well, there's just so many things. So make sure that you have a clean makeup kit, and I would even clean the outsides. Some people might think, well, then it doesn't look like it's used. It looks like I actually work a lot, if it's dirty or whatever, but it's like, no. I'm telling you, if you're sitting in the chair and you have a makeup artist, how confident are you going to feel if they come with a very used, dirty looking case? Yuck. You're going to be like, they never cleaned their product. They're putting dirty stuff on me. So if they come in with a very clean case and they're like opening it up and it's nice and clean, then you know for a fact they do a good job, because I mean, look, you can see what's used or what's not used. Like you can tell. So just make sure you have a clean case. Make sure your case is clean.
Mommy, I just went through a rock.
What? Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just moved it to the rock, then I go through it.
Whoa, be careful.
I want that.
So that is the end of my sanitation training, lesson 1. There will be a part 2 of me actually doing it for you one of these days. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, wherever the comments are, or message me, or go to my milkshake/court link. There should be a spot on there on the Gloss Genius app. I have all these links. Anyways, check out the link somewhere listed. Click on it. It'll bring you where you need, where you can ask questions or find out information. And then makeup kits. I think I'll do my next lesson 2, makeup artist kits, because if you don't have a kit, can't really do anything. But this one's definitely number 1, most important and most boring. So anyways, have a great day. Thanks for being here. I'm Courtney from Court Studio, and thanks for joining me. And I'll talk to you later. See my big finger going to hit the end? All right, talk to you later. Subscribe, follow, whatever, if you want more information, if you want to be a makeup artist. I have all the info for you. I'm just going to share everything I learned, what I paid for. Yeah, it's all for you. Anyways, bye.